Hopefully the volume sounds alright. How do I stop Spotify from going to random songs as soon as it finishes this playlist? Is there a way to like just be like loop? Enable repeat 1. Disable enable repeat. Does that mean it will repeat this playlist? I hope that means it will repeat this playlist. Where was I at? Where was I last at with this? Do I even remember? I wonder if the volume for my voice and the sound is all alright. Who knows? Who knows? There was a bug, wasn't there? That was the last thing that happened. There was a bug that if you rejoin your player, what about you? Can you rejoin as a player? Please, if you don't mind. I would like you as a player. Sunbox has started fine. It was this, wasn't it? This wasn't changing when the wheel is being updated. So if I go forward, yeah, the wheel is currently turned on. The wheel is currently turned off. And the wheel is on. Is that backwards? Oh well, it's too late now. It's too late now to worry about whether that's backwards or not. Which page is this that I'm on? Pipe house counterclockwise. Let's see. Let's get it to log. Pipes. Else, if you're not finding pipe current and pipe next, log no pipes. Pipes and no pipes. Else. Let's put semicolons as well, just to keep it all happy. Oops. There we go. Go back. Go behind a wheel. Flip lever. Which didn't do anything. Interesting. No pipes. Flip lever. No pipes. Okay, why aren't you finding the pages then? Pipe house current and pipe house clockwise. Are all of the others still working as intended? Flip lever. So everything is on. Go back. Go back. On. Go to wheel. Go behind wheel. Flip lever. Go back. Off. Go back. Off. Okay, everything but pipe house. Everything but pipe house counterclockwise is working. So what have I done wrong for you? Pipe house counterclockwise off. Yep, you're spelt right. Wheel image names. Pipe house counterclockwise ID. Are you right? You look right. You seem right as well. Interesting. Did I get the name wrong? Pipe house counterclockwise on. Pipe house counterclockwise on. Yep, that's you as well. What have I got? What am I missing then? Pipe house counterclockwise current. Find objects, type graphic, name, wheel image names or pipe house counterclockwise on, layer map, page ID, pipe house counterclockwise ID. This is pipe house counterclockwise, so that's right as well. And the game can definitely find the ID because I'm able to move to and from that page fine. So that works. Okay, let's see. Does it find either of them? Let's just give it a bit of space. Let's see. Let's do them independently. Let's do that. Let's do the same for next. Is it a problem where it can't find either of them? I'll just remove these logs for now, just for now. I may need them again later. Sandbox is working, which is always a good sign. Let's stay off the map layer. Don't want to break anything by mistake. Okay, go to wheel, and go behind wheel. Flip lever. Everything's on. Pipe house counterclockwise current, no pipe house counterclockwise next. Interesting. And then if I do it again, flip lever. Pipe house counterclockwise current, no pipe house counterclockwise next. We recommend making regular copies of your game as the API can delete your data if misused. I would never misuse an API. That's not me. Well, never intentionally misuse. Is this the intended use of the API as I'm doing it right now? I have no idea. So it's the next one that it can't find. And yet it can find both of them each time. That's weird. Okay, so if it's off, the current one is off and the next one is on. If it's on, the current one is on and the next one is off. That's correct. Is there a name issue with the GM layer, maybe? Is it going to let me click on the GM layer? Hello? Or is there anything on the GM layer? Wait, what? There's nothing on the GM. Have I not got an image? Is that the issue here? I never had an image initially. Oops, if that's the case. Pipe house counterclockwise. Pipe house counterclockwise off. Let's have a look. Other. Yeah, here we go. Let's rename you to 2026, because this did not happen for 2025. What's in the 24 one? Oh, all that stuff. Outside. Pipe house counterclockwise off. Okay. Map layer. Okay, send you to the GM layer. Turn that opacity. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, counterclockwise off. It's because we're both on the map layer. Is that what happened here? Yeah, I need a script at the very beginning that just sets everything to the correct layer. That will solve this problem. Do I want to do that now? Yeah, I should make that script as soon as possible, then I can just keep adding to it. Not script, function. I should keep that function. Maybe that will fix it then. Flip lever. It's on. Flip lever. It's off. Okay, yeah, that fixed it. That was the issue, just wasn't correctly assigned. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so the starting script I need to make. Otherwise I could end up running into that problem again, because this doesn't work. I need to manually set it all, don't I? These are fine, but it's this bit that I need to do. So can I do... Oh my god, this is going to be so much. Because I've got all the stars and all of the wheels. Okay, before I do that, let's make sure that this works. Button house exit. Button house exit. Button house exit, there you are. You're blue and off. So if I flip you, it didn't work. If I go to the GM layer, how many are on this layer? Green off. Opacity. Does 100% opacity mean that... is it backwards? That's a really confusing way of doing it. Is it backwards? So 100% means that there's no opacity, and 0% means there's full opacity. That's confusing. Green off. Center back. Blue on. Center back. Green on. Red on. Red off. Green off. Blue on. Is that all of them? So the map has blue off. So there should be 6, right? GM layer. So 1, 2, 3. What was that? Blue. Oh, I've already forgotten. Okay, green on is 1. Red on is 2. Red off is 3. Green off is 4. Blue on is 5. Okay, so 5 plus blue off. Okay, so they're all there. They are all there. you should be... This is confusing. So this is the map layer. Blue off. Okay, so... You should be blue on. So if I send you to the GM layer... Blue off, green on, red on, red off, green off, wait what? Blue on, okay there we go. Blue on, okay, so you're the right one now. So now if I do flip, you should change to blue off, which you didn't. Interesting. Interesting. Why didn't you change? Okay, so I don't need any of this anymore. Is there a quick way just to delete a line? I guess this is the best. Button house exit. Oops, needs to be in quotes. Else. Oh no. Why didn't you copy? There we go. No button house. Don't need your space. Flip lever. No button house. Why are you still current and next? Why did you print that out? Okay, you didn't. Weird. No button house, so it's not finding it. For some reason again. Oh, is it because it's not matched up? Maybe. Has it gone out of sync? What is the tree currently at? The tree is on blue. But you say tree star green. Wait, what? Tree star blue. Wait, what? I'm on the map layer. Okay, opacity 0%. Tree star blue, you're blue. Do you still work if I click you? Let's have a look. Go back, turn around, go left, go forward. Touch star. You did nothing. Touch star. Nothing is happening. Oh, there we go. It's just a bit slow. Just a bit slow to update sometimes. I just have to accept that that's the way it is. Okay, so the colour is set to... Oh, maybe it's because the colour that it's set to in the code of the value of tree star colour just needs to cycle around until it matches up. Again, a starter script would fix all that. Touch star green, okay, blue. So you're back to blue, which means that the value of tree star colour is definitely blue. So if it's blue, so you're definitely set to blue. Let's go back to the wheel. So the wheel is currently off, so it should be blue off at the button house exit. Blue on, okay. Send you to the GM layer. So I'm looking for blue off. Center back. Blue off, there we go. Put you back on the map, blue off. Okay, hopefully now, when I press the flip lever. You still work. And you're now on! Okay, and now I flip lever and you're off. And now if I go back, turn around, go left, go forward, touch star, you change to red, and you have changed to red and you're off. Now if I go back, go left, go to wheel, go behind wheel, flip lever, you're not red and oh, it works. It works. How cool is that? So this image, so there's 6 images that will flip between the 3 colours of the stars and the state of on and off on this, depending on whether the stars are touched, and this is, oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's see. I'm saying it because I've made it myself. Oh, it's so cool. My own work is incredible. Let me pat myself on the back. Well done, Blantis. Well done. Thank you, Blantis. Thank you. Okay, go forward. You're green, are you right? If I touch star. Green and blue. Touch star. Green and on. Touch star. Green and on. That's not right, is it? Is this changing? You're red. Green, you're now green. But I bet if I go back to button house exit, you're still green. Is it because I never actually implemented the changing to the button? Oh no, I did. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, that's not right. Is that right? Colour red. If it's red, then the current one is red and the next is green. But on this, I've got the current as red, next is green, red, next is green. If it's green, it needs to be, here we go. It needs to be green and then going to blue. This is green and then going to blue. Green and then going to blue. Green and then to blue. The blue one doesn't have it. Okay, which means that I can put you in. If I replace these ones, so you're now blue going to red. Blue to red. Blue going to red. Okay. Does that mean that it will work now? So it restarted the soundbox, which means that it's set wheel to off, even though this is still very much on. So I bet if I go back, turn around, let's go back to the wheel, go to wheel, go behind wheel, and I press flip lever, this is going to do nothing. Yes, now the second time, it's going to change, okay. Okay, so the wheel is now changing, so button house exit. Green and on, flip lever, green and on. But you are not going to be green and on, are you? You're going to be set to red. Okay, so I need to cycle the colour around to be red for it to actually pick it up. Okay, go back, go back, turn around, go left, go forward, touch star, does nothing, so it's red, green, and now it should be blue, touch star, and then to blue. Also, it goes red, green, and then to blue. So does that mean that this is, okay, blue and on, okay. Red and on, green and on, okay, that works. Go back, go left, go forward. Ooh, no, go forward, go to wheel, go behind wheel, green and on, flip lever, green and off. Oh, okay, so now it does work. It fully works. So now, if I go back and I go forward to the star behind the building, follow the path, touch the star, you do nothing, blue and red, red and green, green and blue, so that's changed as expected. Go forward, go to wheel, go behind wheel, okay, blue and off, flip lever, blue and on. This is good, this is good. I am liking this, this is good. So I just need the startup script to work, don't I? Okay. So what do I need for a startup script? Let's have a think. Well, it just needs to set these values, doesn't it? So does that mean that it needs to set... So it could be any one of possible 6. Can it set all images? Is there a way for me to loop through and set all images on the page? Find object type graphic. Because I've got a loop here. Players dot for each player. Current page is player.id. Can I do it as a loop? I'd need to redefine the names, wouldn't I? Oh no, I could just loop through wheel image names. Would that work? Okay, let's try the... Oh, there's so many. Okay, let's just go with the wheel first. Wheel image names. So, village names dot for each image, and then do, what was this, a lambda? Is that what it was called? I don't recall. Just give me an object that I can find. Oh, but all the IDs are going to be different as well. Yeah, I can't just loop for the image names and have the same ID. I need the IDs to match up. For the page IDs. How do I do that? Because I don't want it to loop every single name through every single page ID, because that's going to take just so long to start. That's going to be looping for so long. Well, maybe not for so long, but I imagine that as I add more stuff, it's just going to get exponentially bigger and bigger and bigger. If I loop once for every single wheel name and every single page ID. Yeah, that's not going to work. Then it would be better just to have a long line. Like this. Oh, but that'd be ugly. Maybe. What's the best way? So, I don't want to have a line that sets each image to the GM layer one by one. I want a loop. So it's nice and clean, because because it'll be doing the same thing for every single one, so I should be able to do it as a loop. No, it's just going to be too messy, isn't it? To do it as a loop, because all these IDs. But I also need an if. Because I bet if I call this .set on this object that hasn't been found, it's going to error. And if it errors, that's the end of everything. The whole thing just breaks, and I have to restart the sandbox. Which is literally game over. Game reset. Yo. Who said that? Which I don't want. Because that would be a disaster. So how do I do this? What is the best way to do this? So I've got all the names of the images. I've got the IDs. These aren't in a list either, are they? Well, let's ask the internet. And by internet, I mean AI. Because if there's one thing that AI is good at, it's helping with coding. Okay. Let's give it an example. And name and page ID fields need to match. Want to loop through every name for every page ID, as that would be too many, as that would be exponential as the lists got longer. What would you recommend in JavaScript? Let's see what it says. Keep the name and page ID paired in a single data structure and iterate that once. That gives you ON work instead of ON squared and keeps the code simple and readable. I see, so it wants me to make two lists. And then the values of the first values of the list match up. And then the second values match up as well. That would work. It'd be a lot of lists, but it would work. Array of pairs. Ooh. Ooh. Would that work? For each name and page ID. Instead of a dictionary, this becomes an array of values. Do I want to do that? Map or object lookup when you need fast lookup by one key. That would work as well, actually, this page ID to a map. But again, that's still duplicating this list. Oh, I don't want to do big changes to the code. But I'm probably going to have to, right? I'm going to have to change how these lists work. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Yes, keep the existing page name with its page ID using a small mapping. Oh, okay. Programmatically build pairs if you already have a page ID variables with predictable names. No, that's too confusing. I thought that's too easy to go wrong. If it starts using regex to actually change the value of the... No, that could easily go wrong. Item object that keys will image names. Dot map key to name will image names key page ID. Build an array of pairs. If you can add one small wheel page IDs object to your codebase, that's the cleanest and safest approach. It keeps the mapping explicit. Does it recommend option 1? Yes, option 1 is the cleanest and safest. Okay, let's just do this one. So that gets mapped to you. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Ooh, don't replace all of that. No, don't need the off bit. Just that. Okay, let's see if this works. I can't be bothered changing the values on these, I'm just going to leave it as this. Okay, so... how did it recommend to do this next bit? Yeah. So what does it do? 4 sets that as a constant. Okay. Doesn't need the object bit. I don't think so. Oh no, it does need the object bit. Object dot. Yeah. Yeah, this makes sense. So it gets the key and the name for every single value in the dictionary. And then that means that I can do wheel page IDs.key. In that way, because it's a lookup. And then I can do if page ID copy this one. Let's just call it image. And then this comes out as the name, doesn't it? Name becomes name. Is that going to become a problem? Name is name? I hope not. And page ID becomes... Let's have them as different names, different values, because I'm worried that that's going to clash. Image name and do page ID name. Don't need that underscore. Okay, so basically it's going to go through and it's going to loop and find every single one. Let's set it to null. There's probably a cleaner way of doing this. If image dot set layer GM layer. Okay, so that should set every single wheel to the GM layer. And then no, this is where I can do if image name, does it have a dot contains? Is this a correct regex? Let's ask about image name is a string. Is this the correct method for a regex? Oh, did I just see something move in the corner of my eye? That's weird. Regex search to verify if it is the word as the string off inside of it. Use includes. Okay, not contains. Includes. If it includes on, go to the GM layer. Else go to the map layer. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's try that. So go to wheel. Ooh, why is that not working? Why is go back no longer working? Wheel clockwise is not defined. What? Wheel clockwise is not defined. Wheel clockwise ID, wheel clockwise ID, ID. Just want wheel clockwise, not on or off. Ah, you need to be ID. There we go. Okay. Now if I type admin start, that resets everything. And it set everything to the GM layer. Interesting. Okay, that is not what I wanted to happen. Let's just log it. Sent to GM layer. Sent to map. How am I going to fix this? Map. Map. Oh, it's because then it also searches on the layer as well, doesn't it? Shoot. Okay, I'm just going to go to the toilet. I will be right back. Da-da-da-doo, da-da-da-doo. Let's go to that. Okay. So, while I was on the toilet, I thought I also need to do another one of these. So, image, map, image, map, and then this one can be exactly the same, except image, GM, and your GM layer. Okay, let's do another one. Image GM, image GM, image GM. Okay. So now, if it starts, it started. Hopefully, when I type it in admin start, this will set all these images to off. Oh, oh. What else was there? Wheel lever is off. Okay, that worked. Now I just need to do the same for the stars. So I've got, there's two different lists for the stars, isn't there? The star image names. What did I call it? Star wheel page IDs, star page IDs. Star page IDs. Let's do the exact same for this. Doesn't need the red. You can be wheel. You need to be lowercase. Did I do lowercase for these ones? Yeah, this should have all been lowercase, shouldn't it? It shouldn't be uppercase. Yeah, why are you uppercase? I don't like that. Means you all need to be lowercase. Is that quicker? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, you're all lowercase. Let's keep going with this. Wheel start ID, wheel start ID. You to be house. Great show, House. Possibly one of the best. Absolutely loved it. Very good. 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10? 9 out of 10. Okay, so now I do the exact same thing. With these lists. Okay, so let's just leave that there for now. And then let's copy this whole thing. And instead of wheel image names, let's put star image names. And instead of wheel page IDs, let's put star page IDs. That should be enough, right? Because everything else is contained within... Okay, let's save you. So this should set everything to red. Did it? It did rebuild. Whoa. Whoa, okay, I don't need all these logs. I forgot about these. Get out of here. Useless logs. Well, not useless. No longer needed logs. I've used you and now I throw you to the curb. Okay. Let's first check what colour these are. Okay, green. No, that's not green. Blue. You're blue. And you should now stay as blue. That's not right. Should we start blue? Ah. Because you should be red. Oh, I've done it wrong. Okay, let's change you to... Let's do it the other way around. Off. You go to the map. You go to the gem layer. Off. To the map. To the gem layer. So you can be red. And you can be red. Map. Gem layer, map, gem layer, map. Okay. Let's try this one now. Start. You're red. The other stars? You're red. The other star? You're red. Okay. Now we do it one more time for all the visible star images. This one. Tree star visible page IDs, let's call it that. Page IDs, and now we go for all of this again. Should I get a standing desk? I feel like I want to get a standing desk at some point. Because I'm sat down all day. All I do is sit down. So maybe standing would be better. Because I work from home. And so I work from this desk. And then afterwards I then stream from this desk. So all I do is be at this desk. It's all the youth know these days is be at this desk. Ponder thy orb. I wish I had an orb to ponder. Well, I guess I've got a phone. That keeps me pondering enough. I ponder so much with my phone. It's weird, I wonder if I'd talk more if I knew if there was anyone here or not. This is the point where it'd be nice to read a chat and just respond to a chat. Maybe one day I'll get there. At the moment, it is me, myself and I, just enjoying this music. Okay, that's all of that. Let's copy you, take you all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Page IDs. Okay. What is that going to do? Is that going to break? Is the interaction with the wheel and the other ones going to be weird? Okay, let's just have a look. Wheel should exit. I can see that you're blue, which is incorrect. So I've run that command. You're going to break. Diorama house ID is not defined. Interesting. That's because your diorama house exit. Okay, any more diorama house IDs? Nope, good. Let's try one more time. Well, let's try again. Stocking house ID. Oh, none of these have exit. These should also exit. House exit, house exit, house exit, house exit, house exit. There we go. One more time. We go again. Okay, that loaded. Now we do a start. And you're now red. Excellent. Tree, you're red. You're all the way at the top. Starter house exit. You are red. Okay, button house exit. What have you done? Red and on. I see. Has it set both of? Has it set both of them? It has. It set both of them to the thing. So now I just simply need to have one line. So I know for certain that it set it there. So I can have one final line. Let's just put that there for now. With this. ID like that, and then I should be able to enter just called dot set layer GM layer. That should work. Okay, let's run it, and there we go. Okay, the game has been set up. Does the game still work? That is the question. Okay, turn around. Go upstairs. Look at table. Pick up matches. You have picked up some matches. Go back. Turn around. Light candle. Go downstairs. Light candle. Turn around. Light fireplace. There's a click from the front door. Turn around. Go outside. You're red. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Turn around, go right. You're red. You're red. And you changed to green. Now if I go back and I go left, you're off. Go to shared. Go behind shared. You're green. You're now blue. Okay, so go back. Go forward, go forward, go forward. Follow the path, go forward. You're green. Good. You're blue. Which means that this one should have turned to blue as well. Go right. Go forward. And you're blue. Ah. Oh, it just works. It works. And then go left. Okay, now to see blue wheel off. Go to wheel, go behind wheel, flip lever, you're on, and you're on. Oh, it works. It works. I'm not crazy. It works. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. And now, don't do that. I don't know what that is. Is that the last command that was run? Move page. Okay, that's cool. What was it? Admin. Admin start. There we go. So now everything should have gone back to off and red. You're red. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Tree. You're red. House. You're red. Shed. Shed. Is the shed red? The shed is red. Oh. Okay. And the wheel is off. Wow. 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 Okay, so that all works. It's just takes this amount of code. We've passed 1,000 lines. Resets the inventory. Okay. Now I need to think about what to do with this shed. Okay, let's get Unity open and let's start thinking. So now it's time for actually making another puzzle. Wow, it's been so long since I've done that. So the next one I want to make is this pipe puzzle. Open that for me, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I want to make this pipe puzzle. Why would... now I've got a thought about this candy. Because I wanted to do a puzzle where you go around the map and you pick up candy and you put it into the stockings and only then can you turn the fireplace on. But it wouldn't make sense if every fireplace has candy above it. Oh! What if you're able to take candy out of other fireplace stockings? Okay. Okay. That's genius. I'll remember that for later. That's genius. I'm very good at tooting my own horn. It's like, yes, that's a great idea. That idea that I just had is incredible. That's the best idea. This is my idea. Ooh, do I get an email every time I go live? Has that always been happening? I don't think so. Is that new? Escape from the Christmas village. Has Unity opened? It has. Okay. Take me to the scene. So, this house here. So this here has a boiler, which will then be able to direct pressure either left, which will then come to this house, and then this house will have a valve which allows it to take it to this house. Here we go, here's the valve. Okay, so left it goes all the way that way, and then right, how far did I make it go? All the way to this one, then this doesn't have anything. What were you going to be? I have no idea. Were you ever something? Oh, you're the fireplace one. You're the one that needs the candies and the stars. You're unrelated to steam. Okay, so I need to get a boiler inside this, which is why night interior. Nope, that's the settings again. I'm very good at opening the settings. Okay. This was what I wanted. I need a boiler in here. With the pipes coming in. Okay, let's see if there's a boiler anywhere on the store. Let's just keep it on Unity for now. Unity store. I want a boiler. What's that going to give me? Is there anything for free? Houdini engine for Unity. What am I even looking at here? Lets you bring procedural node-based assets into the Unity editor. These assets contain recipes that can be applied many times in multiple levels to create consistent, high-quality game art. Don't know what you are. Okay, how cheap of a boiler can I get? The Apocalypse Pack. Do you have a boiler? These are some cool looking stuff. Boiler. You're a bit intense looking. Anything else? A boiler. A domestic water boiler. Low poly cube worlds pack. I mean, you look pretty good, I got to admit. Builds a render pipeline. Okay, so it uses universal render pipeline. The boiler has traces of exploitation. Can I make a boiler? What does a boiler look like? Hold on, just let's have a look. Boiler. Images. And so if I search retro boiler, what's that going to give? Let's have a think about the boiler. What do I want people to be able to do with the boiler? So there's going to be... Where did the pipes go? So there's a chunky pipe coming in, isn't there? Ooh, no, don't do that. There we go. What do I want? I want the shed. So there's a chunky pipe coming in and there's two smaller pipes coming out. So let's just whack down a chunky pipe. Why do you look like that? That's weird. That's really weird. Why do you look like that? You look alright in this image. Activate LOD biases 2.0. Distances are adjusted accordingly. What have I done wrong? Short.fbx. What did I do wrong with you? Why do you look so weird? I don't know what I'm doing. Which is usually the main problem. Fade mode? Why do you look so weird? Do all of you do that? That's a cool one. Active LOD biases. Where's all like shaders and other funky stuff that pipes normally have? What about these ones? They're doing it as well. Where's shaders and everything? Hold on. Day thing. Okay, this one. Short save. And if I click on... Can I click on a pipe? Will it let me click on pipe? Yeah, where's all this stuff? Mesh and... Why have I not got any of that? Mesh renderer and... Do I need to add... There's LOD stuff? I don't under... What's the difference? What have I done wrong? Mesh, shaders, texture? Prefab, maybe it's prefabs I need, not... Oh, your LOD stuff, you're not actually... Oh. Never mind. What is happening? Why are you showing LOD stuff? None of the others had any LOD stuff, did they? What are you gonna load? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Where is... Yeah, you look fine. You look completely fine. I don't understand. Wait, am I moving this stuff or am I... Move to view, align with view. Align view to selected. Oh, here we go. Hello, pipes. Well, this all stuff looks fine. So what did I do wrong with... Is it because I don't really know what I'm doing? That might be it. No. No, it wouldn't possibly be that. Why is everything so far away? Oop, hello. Okay, why do you look so weird? Is it because you don't have any light on you? Well, you've got light on you. It is because you don't have any light on you. That was literally the reason. Well, guess I need some light. How do I get light? Game object? Light? Area light. And then you come here. Are you shining anything? Hello? Change you to 10? Range 100? Why is there nothing happening with this light? What am I doing wrong with the light? Let's delete the light. And then let's point light. Let's copy and paste it. Okay, there we go, that looks better. Okay, that looks much better. Okay, so I fixed... I figured out what was going on with that. Okay, so it's got one big pipe. And then it's got two of these smaller pipes. So I need a boiler that can attach these pipes. Okay, so game object, 3D object, cube. When in doubt, bring in a cube. And let's give it this metal texture. What do I imagine when I think of a boiler? Maybe a cylinder. Yeah, boilers are usually like cylinders, aren't they? And that's very small. So 0.7. Can I add more cube stuff? Game object, 3D object, cube. Can I have it like sit on legs? Will that look weird if I did that? 0.1, 0.1, and then put U to whatever, doesn't matter. Ooh. Yeah. Am I repeating the same song over and over? I've no idea. Okay. Okay, so it sits on legs. Okay, let's give it... What if I give it weird textures? Okay. I think I need to make it... I think I need to make the legs a bit more central. You left a bit. You this way a bit. Oh, what are you? If I put you on. Wow. That looks intense. You do that. Okay, I like that. And then, wasn't there a one that had a pipes, prefabs? You had a cool clock thing. Can I bury you in so that just the... Does that work? Yeah, kind of. Maybe? Okay. Okay, what if I move all of this stuff out? Put you on... rotate you 90. Rotate you 270. Let's have two of you. Okay, let's get rid of you. And then what if you come in from somewhere? And then I put you in. Rotate you 270. Nope. 90. Yep, there we go. Do you match up? You look like it. Oh, but if you rotate, you're going to go all weird, aren't you? Yeah, because your center point isn't. Okay, that's fine. Just means I need just to quickly realign you again. Okay, you look pretty well aligned. Ah! I'm liking the look of this. And then if I put a lever going left and right, okay, what if you move a bit? That seems fine. Okay, 90. Uh, 56.52. If you're minus 56.52, are you going to match up perfectly? I think you do. Oh, that looks good. Minus 60.028. 60.028. There we go. What if you go down further? No. So I want the fire. Have I got any fire? I've got this fireplace. Nope, not. I've got this sort of mechanic. How do I make like a little box? That's what I want. I want like a little box. And then use 0.01. Is that too small? Maybe that's too small. 0.05, that seems too big. And you want to be like 0.2 or something. Basically, I want like a little place that light can sit in, and it can be like light the boiler, and then when you light the boiler, it glows. Is that central? No, that's a bit more central. Nope. Which one am I looking for? Z maybe? No? X? Huh? I'm looking for Z. You just want to be 0. And you want to be... Sure, 0.1, that works. So 0.11. 0.12. There we go. So how does that look? Okay, if I turn you down to like 0.5. And then I... Oh, no, give me the light back. I copy and paste you. And I put you in here. There's a box. How do I make this? Can I make it smaller? 0.5, 0.5. Is that going to do anything? No? Okay, well let's try this other idea of putting these things in front of it. So you can come forward a bit. You don't need to be that big. Ah, okay. How does that look? Can I do anything with this light? Okay, I like that. Okay, what if I make this top one a whiter light? Of much less intensity. So if I turn you... Oh, no, if I turn the light portion off. Okay, so you're there. And then it goes light, boiler. Does that look good? Why do those shadows do that? How do I make it so the shadows are better? You know what I mean? Let's stop these from casting shadows. Okay, I'll take that. I think that looks fine. Can I like group all of these? Is there a way to group them all? Create empty parent? Boiler. There we go. Aha, perfect. It doesn't really help in any way, but it sort of looks nice. Right, now I want a lever that can be switched from left to right. Let's make a lever. X, let's have you 0.1. Y 0.05. Z 0.1. Okay. Let's duplicate you. Would you look better as a cylinder now? What if you get changed to a white texture? And get doubled in size. Okay, what if you get changed to a texture that stands out? Oh, so can I see the textures? I can, okay. What else have we got? What else looks good? Anything else looks good? You look pretty eye-catching. Or watery. Big old purple. Box. Candle flame. Christmas. That's weird. That's weird looking. That's weird looking. Whoa. Whoa, I can have it as words. That's wild. What about just that? And it's a bit more... Okay. Okay, I think that looks great as a boiler. think that looks perfect. Okay, have you playing? Okay. Screenshot saved. Okay, let's find. Where did I save this screenshot again? Ah, it was in the D drive, wasn't it? D. Unity projects, Christmas special. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it was a Winter Village test it was in. D drive, Unity projects, Winter Village test. There it is. Okay. So outside, starter house, shed. Extra large. So this is boiler, shed, boiler, on, right. Then if I turn this light off, have you play K for another screenshot. No, don't do that. Combine. Okay, there we go. Shed, boiler, off. Right. Now I need to change this to be left. Okay. Simple. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Let's get this one again. Shed, boiler, off, left, and then one more with the light on. Okay. Shed, boiler, on, left. Okay, so water needs to be supplied to the boiler from the wheel, so the boiler will only work when the wheel is supplied to, then the boiler needs to be turned on as well. So the boiler will start in the off position, and people can light it, and then they can flick the switch left and right to change which direction the steam is flowing through, to change which puzzles can be used. And maybe there can be a value that reads out from the pressure as well. But for now, those should be done. Which means if I go back to Chrome, if I go back to the game, So here it should say something that says go inside. So what page is this? Wheel shed. So wheel shed to have something that says go inside. Wheel... What just happened? Wheel shed ID, here we go. Enter building is what it says. Shed inside ID, let's call it that. This is, oh, you're gonna let me type? There we go. Shed, so constant shed. Did I copy and paste it? I did. Let's call it shed interior. Okay. So now, if I, how do I make a new folder? Here we go. No, don't make it as a subset of this folder. It's all going wrong. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Delete the folder. All. New folder. There we go. New folder. Shed. Create page. Shed interior. Let's turn off the grid. There we go. Okay, let's get... Did I ever copy you to... Did I ever copy you to here? Copy to folder. Oh, Christmas special outside. Copy to folder. Christmas special outside. Okay, then let's upload these ones. Shared. Oh, this is going well, I think. 2 hours. It's gonna take me a long time to make this, isn't it? This whole thing. Okay, make sure it's the map. Just page size. Okay, off left, off right. Okay, that's very obvious, so that's switching, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Okay, shed, boiler. What's this? Off right. Off right. Centre back. Shed boiler off left. Shed boiler on left. Shed boiler on right. Okay. So, send you to the GM layer, send you to the GM layer, send you to the GM layer. So when here, inside this room, there should be the option to go back, light or extinguish boiler, and flip switch. Those should be the options. Okay. Are you broken up to outside? Shed. Case. Wheel shed ID. Wait, what? What did I call it? Shed interior. Wheel shed ID. Shed inside. ID is what I called it. Shed inside ID. Okay, let's copy these things. Okay, so instead of touch star, there should be flip switch. This can be flip shed boiler switch. You're not needed at all, are you? So like that? Yeah. And then I need to copy how so let's copy these two. So light boiler and extinguish boiler. You are the ones that I want. So light shed boiler extinguish. Wait, light shed boiler extinguish. What else have I got? What other commands do I have? Light starter house candle, extinguish starter house candle. Can I actually reuse this? Oh no, because you specifically check. Oh, because your candle. Okay, light candle, extinguish candle is ones that I want. Let's just see. Extinguish candle. Let's keep it at that. Yeah, so page ID gets passed through the whole way, doesn't it? So extinguish candle. So I need to pass through. Yeah, so I need to get a method that looks for the boiler stuff, and then it does light and extinguish candle. Okay, shed boiler. Shed inside ID, shed inside ID. So player ID checks whether the player has matches or not. Shed inside D shows where it is that the boiler is being done. Did I have a shed exit page? Was that a page that exists? Shed exit? Outside, shed exit. Was that added? Wheel shed exit. It was. But was it ever used? Or am I going this way around? It wasn't. Okay, so there's no actual page for shed exit. Wheel shed exit ID. Wheel shed case. Wheel shed exit ID. So it should be a go left, go right, go back. One, two, three. Go left, go right, go back. Yeah, go left, go right, go back. Go left. Go right, go back. So going left takes you to the pipe house clockwise. Going right takes you to starter house counterclockwise. Let's just check. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing, but it works, I think. And you need to be shed inside ID. So shed wheel, shed exit ID goes to shed inside ID. Okay. Okay. Was that how I did it? I didn't light and extinguish. Why did I have a light and an extinguish? There's the bit where it listens. Here we go. So light candle just calls light candle, extinguished candle calls extinguished candle. Okay, so there is a light and extinguished candle. Commands. Okay, so what did I call it? Light shed boiler. Light shed boiler. Copy you two more to extinguish shed boiler. Did I spell that right? No, I didn't. Don't know what I did wrong. Don't know what I spelled it wrong with. But it seems to be working now, I think. Okay, then these call light candle. Get lightable image names. Page ID. Ah, here we go. So, case shed inside ID, was that what I called it? Yeah, shed inside ID. Return and then your if okay, shed. So if shed boiler is equivalent to lit, return is equivalent to left, I mean. And okay. So lit is on, unlit is off, right, and right. So now I just need where have I got all the puzzle stuff? Starter house puzzle, stocking house puzzle. Pipe puzzle. What did I call it? A variable. Var shed boiler equals off. Ah. It's left and right, isn't it? Let's call it shed boiler direction. Shed boiler direction. Let's just start it off as left, why not? Okay, so shed boiler direction is now left. So light candle calls this and names. Let unlit on the map layer like lit on the GM layer. Okay, so now I can do equals. Right. No, that's not right. No, I don't need to worry about that at this part at all. Instead, it should be... well, let's worry about it later. Where am I looking? Okay, light boiler, light shed boiler plus player ID plus shed inside ID, extinguish boiler, player ID plus shed inside. Okay, will that work? As long as the left and the right, as long as it's all on the left. Change layer, GM layer. Let's change you to black as a background. Let me go to the GM layer. Shed boiler on right, nope. Shed boiler on left, nope. Shed boiler off left, that's what I want. Okay, because you start off left. That's what I set you as, right? Left? Left? I set you as left, right? Yes, I set you as left. You should remain as left the entire time. Let's just verify. So, shed boiler direction. Okay, shed inside ID. If shed boiler direction equals left. Lit shed boiler on left, unlit shed boiler off right. Okay, that should work. That should work. Unexpected token if. Because there's no colon. You gonna work now? You worked. Let's do a start. Okay, so you're that one. Oh, I need the check to make sure it has matches. Did I copy that check as well? Okay, if has item player ID matches and is lit starter. Okay, what does is lit do? Is lit name get lightable image names. Okay, that should work. Turn around, go upstairs. Look at table. So it should just be, because I've set it up all up. It should be done so that I can just have it start. I can just plug it in, use those functions, and it can just work. That's the dream. Go downstairs, light candle, turn around, light fireplace. There's a click from the front door. Turn around, go outside, and go left, and go to shed, enter building. Wow. Extinguish boiler. Well, that's not right, is it? Wow. Have I got them both saying extinguish boiler? Is that what's happened here? No, you should say light boiler. And now pressing extinguish boiler does nothing. Okay, well at least it's changed to be light boiler. So what have I done wrong here? Extinguish shed boiler called light candle. This should be extinguish candle. And extinguish candle Does the same thing, gets lightable image names. Okay. Let's save you. And let's click extinguish boiler. Extinguish boiler. Extinguish boiler. Extinguish boiler. Why are you remaining as extinguish boiler? Extinguish boiler. Boiler off right. That's not right, it should be boiler off left. How did boiler off right end up there? So I clicked extinguish boiler. Okay, let's just... But you're not right, you're left. Oh, I'm on the GM map. Boiler off left. Oh, okay, I need to not make that mistake. Boiler off left. And it still says extinguish boiler. If is lit. If has item, player ID matches. And starter house downstairs ID. Ah, that's where I've gone wrong. Shed inside ID. Okay, now if I click extinguish boiler. There we go, light boiler. Extinguish boiler. Oh, it just plugs in and it works. And then flip switch to do nothing at the moment. Yeah, flip switch does nothing at the moment. How do I do flip switch? So flip switch needs to be independent of whether the boiler is lit or not. So it needs to be the same logic I used for... It needs to be this logic. Ah. So what did I call the method? What did I call the thing? So... Flip shed boiler switch. That's what I'm trying to say. Flip shed boiler switch doesn't exist, so I need to make you as a thing, as a listen. Just put you there. Take you. Put you here. Flip shed boiler switch. Flip shed boiler switch. God damn, that's gonna be the death of me trying to do this. Okay, then you can come all the way to the bottom. To the bottom. Okay. What is it? It's just function, isn't it? Yeah, function. Flip shed boiler switch. Now does this need to be aware of whether it is lit or not? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, this needs to be aware of whether it's lit or not. Let's move you down to here, above this function. And then have a var shed boiler equals off. So switch shed boiler. Does a switch statement have a brackets? It does. So flip switch. So case off. Do something then break. Case on. Do something then break. So I need to have off and on being moved around, and I can do that in this bit here, in light shed boiler. Where's the listening? Here we go. Light shed boiler equals light candle. So shed boiler equals on. Shed boiler equals off. There we go. So let's copy one of these lines. So what was the page ID again? Shed interior ID. Shed interior ID, shed interior ID. Is that... No, what did I call it? Shed inside. Shed inside. Let's change this to be shed inside. Shed inside, there we go. Okay, so if it is off, let's just copy this. Okay, so wait, does this need to be aware of left and right? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, this does need to be aware of left and right, so switch, shed boiler direction, case left, and then break. Let's take you, put you there, move you up a bit, case right, okay, there we go. Let's copy all of you. Case on, move you to the, move you up, okay, you're not needed anymore. Okay, let's just put all of you into here, and then I can, come on, copy the, Was that my mistake? Did I not copy the quote? Quotes, quotes, quotey, quotey, quote. Okay, so case off. So off left is current, off right is next, off right is current, off left is next. Case on, 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 on. So case left is current, right is next, case right is current, left is next, and then I can just copy one of these to be like, ooh, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a bracket. So you connect to that one. What do you connect to? Am I missing a bracket? I need a break here. Yeah. Open bracket. Opens this switch case and closes it. Opens this switch case and closes it. Opens this switch. Okay, I think that's right. Maybe. Okay, so if... Ooh. You should be shed boiler. Not wheel. Shed boiler. Shed boiler. Put all of you as shed boiler. Okay. Shed boiler current. Shed boiler next. Okay, that should work as well. Cannot read undefined properties of undefined reading ID. Okay, is it this thing that I've just added? No. Well, shoot. That's unfortunate. Undefined reading. Does it tell me where? API script Java, line 64. This is going to take forever. ID. This is going to be forever. Okay. What have I just added? What calls you? It's not you. What calls you? Damn. Line 64, is that right? That doesn't look right, does it? Oh no, what have I done? D20 pubsub, D20 pubsub, D20 API JavaScript. I haven't got that many lines. Okay. How do I diagnose this? I'm gonna have to go through bit by bit, aren't I? What if I do Control A? Do that. Save script. So it's definitely a problem in the code. I've determined that. Let's go from here to like line here. So line 523. Okay, that didn't work. Oh no! This is why separating it out into different files helps. Undefined reading ID. What if I just... Maybe let's ask online, what does this mean? What does this JavaScript error mean? I just can't be bothered with going through the process of putting multiple. Oh. So it tried to call .id on something and it didn't work. Oh, is that because I changed the name of this? Shed inside. Ha 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 ha. Save script. Yeah, there we go. God damn it. Okay, light boiler. Extinguish boiler. Flip switch. Ooh, switch isn't flipping back. Light boiler. Flip switch. Something isn't working. Light boiler, flip switch. Change layer, put you to the GM layer. What are you? Off left. Off right. Change layer, map layer. Light boiler. Light boiler. Okay, so it's the right one isn't working. Are you getting errors? No. Oh, I'm on the GM layer. Map layer, change layer to the GM. GM layer, off right. I'm looking for off left now. On right. On left. Off left. There we go. Change layer to the map layer. Light boiler. Okay, that works. Light boiler. Extinguish boiler. Light boiler. Extinguish boiler. Light boiler. Flip switch. It's flipping it back from left to right. That doesn't work. Why not? I'm not obviously seeing anything. So it's currently on to the right. So case on, case right. So current is on right, next is on left. If I click extinguish boiler now, is it gonna... Extinguish boiler. You're not doing anything either as well. Interesting. Okay, so put you to the GM layer. Off left. Okay, so light boiler, extinguish boiler, light boiler, extinguish boiler. That works fine. It's this flip switch that doesn't work. So now if I press flip switch, it goes to the right. So, case off, case left. Current is shed boiler off left. Next is shed boiler off right. So now that it's right, current is shed boiler off right. Next is shed boiler off left. Flip switch. And then it does nothing. What's the difference between these two? Shed boiler off right. Is that the one on the map? Shed boiler off right. Yeah, shed boiler off right is on the map. And that is the only one on the map. Huh? Log. Not found. Oh, couldn't find... Oh, interesting. So, flip switch. Not found. Why are you not found? Oh, it's because I'm never setting these to be changing, am I? God damn it. Case right. And then this changes to left, this changes to right. Okay, let's try that. Save that. You've restarted. Flip switch. Flip switch. Flip. Oh, there we go. And then light boiler. Flip. Extinguish. Oh, that's... okay, yeah, that's seamless. Okay, that works. That works well. Okay, I can get rid of this not found now. Okay, and now I can have... And how do I have it send messages again? Send chat. How do I have it? What did I have it say that something is lit outside? Click. That's not written anywhere. There's a click. Send local chat. Here we go. This is what I want. area. Const. Shed. Interior page. Yeah, so it needs to be a list, doesn't it? Shed. Shared inside ID. Really, these should be, because these are constants, you should have capitals at the front. I can't be bothered changing them now. That's too much. What was I just? No, here we go. Send local chat. Players equals find objects. Play specific players. Players are for each player. Player get ID. Current page equals play specific pages. Player ID default page. Player first name equals player get display name dot split. If area dot includes current page, send players dot first name dot message. Okay, so I just need send local chat. Only on the on ones. Shared inside pages. Here's Steam flowing up and to the right. Okay, so if wheel is on, is that what I called it? Just on and wheel? I think so. Yeah, capital on there for some reason. If wheel is on, there's some slight discrepancies between casing. That's fine, as long as I'm consistent with what I am using. When and where. As long as I'm using the right casing, where and when and where. Up and to the left. Ho, ho, ho. Hello, Santa. Nice of you to visit. Is it the same song over and over? I've no idea. What if I click next? Decorating the tree? I've no idea. Okay, so save you. Sandbox has restarted. Is that what I called it? Shed inside pages? No, I did not. What did I call it? Shed inside page. Oops. Shed inside page. And then shed inside ID. That's the one. Okay, save you. Restarted. Flip switch. Does nothing. Flip switch, flip switch. Light boiler. Extinguish boiler. Go back. Oh, why are you all here? Go left. Turn around. Go to shed. Enter building. Go back. Go left, go right, go back, touch star, go back. That's odd. I'll deal with that later. Go right. Turn around. I should have go to wheel be the option. I should have go to shed here as well. So go behind wheel, flip lever, go back, go to shed, enter building, light boiler. You hear steam flowing up and to the right. You hear steam flowing up and to the left. Okay, so I need to get this message showing when the boiler is lit and extinguished. And I need to understand why all this is printing as well. Oh, do I not have a brake? Do I not add a brake? No, I've got a brake. Oh no, have I not got a brake on the shed exit? I don't have a brake on the shed exit. Okay, if I save you, and now I, oh, that's not right. Okay, go left, turn around, go to shed, enter building, go back, go back, go back. Okay, that works. Then there should be a go to wheel here as well. Let's do that now. Go to wheel. Let's just copy you. Go to wheel. And then you should also have a wheel ID. Go to shed, go back, go behind wheel. Enter building, go back, go behind shed. Let's see if that works. Go left, turn around, turn around. Okay, I think that was just a weird glitch that one time. That hasn't worked. Oh no, because it was only the go to wheel, go to shed, go back. Okay, I need the one where it says go to shed. Wheel shed ID, you need a go to wheel. Okay, so now getting around should be a bit easier. So, go to wheel, go back, oh, god damn it, turn around, go to wheel, go to shed, enter building, go to wheel, go to shed, go behind shed, touch star, go back, go to wheel, go behind wheel, flip lever, go back, go to shed, enter building, flip switch. That's now broken. Flip switch has now broken. No button house. Button house. What? Light boiler. Let's just restart. Admin start. Okay. Turn around. Go upstairs. Look at table. Pick up matches. Go back. Turn around. Light candle. Go downstairs. Light candle, turn around, light fireplace, does a click from the front door, turn around, go outside, go left, go to shed, enter building, Oh yeah, the setup isn't done. Okay, so you should be... go to GM layer. And then you should be off and left. Yep, okay. So you should be off and left. So go back. Go back. Okay, flip switch. Why is flip switch broken now? What the hell did I change? I didn't change anything, did I? Couldn't find graphics to light. Flip switch. Couldn't find graphics to light. When did that get logged? Light boiler? Did that do anything? Couldn't find graphics to light. Well, this is confusing. Maybe let's make the setup as well, and maybe that'll start fixing things. This is the setup for the wheel. Okay, so starter house setup. Starter house puzzle setup. Pipe puzzle setup. Okay, and then I can... Let's get rid of all of the lines. Players setup. Okay. So you guys come here. Okay. How do I do this then? Because when I hit set, there's going to be no guarantee that any of it's going to be at the beginning, is there? I don't think I need to loop, I can just do it in like a few lines. I think doing it as a big loop would just be more lines, won't it? Let's see, is there a command just to set? In Roll20 API, is there a command to set all graphics on a page to the GM layer? Let's see what it comes back with this. Okay, well, let's try this. Shed inside graphics equals, let's copy this. Shed inside. I don't need to say it's a constant, I can do it all in one line. And then dot for each graphic, then a lambda function, if graphic dot layer if g dot get layer is not equivalent to gm layer graphic dot set layer gm layer. And now I can do this find object one, but with find object with this. And I want button, what's it called? I have no idea what it's called. What are you called? Shed boiler on left. Every time. Very spooky. Layer. GM layer. Dot set layer. Map. Okay. So now on startup, if I change you to the GM layer, send you to the back, put you on the map, so you're completely the wrong one. But if I run, did I click save? Did it? Did it rebuild? It did. Admin start. Cannot read properties of undefined reading set. Interesting. It's you, isn't it? So if I just... You gonna work? You worked. Okay, everything went to the GM layer. Shed boiler off left. If I run it again. Oh, it's the wrong shed inside ID. That's the one that it should be. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Okay, turn around. Go upstairs. Look at table. Pick up matches. Go back. Turn around. Light candle. Go downstairs. Light candle. Turn around. Light fireplace. Turn around. Go outside. Go left. Go to shed. Enter building. Light boiler. Extinguish boiler. Flip switch. Flip switch. Go back. Go to wheel. Go behind wheel. Flip lever. Go back. Go to shed. Enter building. Light boiler. Flip switch. Alright, okay, so it works. It works! I just need to change this sign so that it works on the extinguish and turn off boiler as well. Okay, okay. We are getting somewhere. Let's copy you, and let's go all the way up to the bit where it listens for light shed boiler. If what did I call it? Shed boiler left? Shed boiler direction. Lowercase left? Lowercase left. Where is the listening? Have I gone past it? No, it's here. If shed boiler direction equals left, you hear steam flowing up and to the left. Else send local chat, steam going to the right. Okay, flip switch. Oh. Go back, extinguish boiler. Light boiler. You hear steam flowing up and to the left. Flip switch. What? What? Why is that now? Why is that now no longer printing anything? Let's just restart. Because there's always a chance that it just broke for some weird thing. So turn around, go upstairs, look at table, pick up matches, go back, turn around, light candle, go downstairs, light candle, turn around, light fireplace, turn around, go outside, go left, go to wheel, go behind wheel, flip lever, go back, go to shed, enter building, flip switch, light boiler, oven to the left, flip switch, oven to the right, flip switch, extinguish boiler, light boiler, you hear steam flowing up and to the right. Oh, it works. Oh, it works. Oh. And then I can have a readout value from the dial. Yeah, I can have a readout value from the dial. And then that. And then the one in this steam room. The one in this one. If I turn around. Go forward. Turn around. Yeah, so the one in this one, the fireplace in this one only lights when the value on the boiler is a certain number. And there's loads of internal trickery, then there's loads of other stuff going on further down as well. Oh, it's progress. Progress is being made. I'm taking steps forward every single time. Go to wheel, go behind wheel, flip lever, go back, go to shed, enter building, flip switch. Yeah, so now there's no steam coming out. That's just, I love how just that works. It just looks so seamless. That's incredible. God, I hope that Roll20 is going to be able to handle it. I hope that it's going to work. It may just explode as soon as I try and turn it on with like 10 players that I plan. Hopefully it's good enough, but I do have my doubts. I think it's the buttons that are going to get updated in the chat is going to be the hardest part. Because that's a lot of moving things, is the buttons and everyone's chats being updated all the time. But it's making progress. Did I decide what I wanted to do with this other house yet? So if I save this and I go back to, what are you? Back to this one. So I don't know why I'm stood up. Let me sit back down again. Starter house puzzle, which will also have the fireplaces puzzle at the top floor. Pipe puzzle, button puzzle. Oh, where is my list? I had a list. Is it Trello? It was Trello. My creations. Okay. So fireplaces puzzle, candles, fireplaces, hidden buttons. Wait, what? Why are you fireplaces puzzle? Your pipes puzzle, candles, and fireplaces puzzle. So house 1 is going to have a puzzle that needs all fireplaces lit for it to work, and every single house has a puzzle for it to be able to light the fireplace. So that's the objective. So everyone knows the objective from the beginning, to light all the fireplaces. 2 rooms puzzle, computer, I don't know what I'm doing with this, this one doesn't. Fireplaces virtual on the computer, screen with the keypad to unlock, note in another building with coming. Maybe I want to do this. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I think I'll do this one last, I think. 2 rooms puzzle's the exciting one. Which one was the 2 rooms puzzle? House 7. So where's the starter house? Starter house thing. So you're the 2 rooms puzzle. You're quite a small house, aren't you? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, then there's this secret. I forgot I even put this in. Where did I put it? Here. This house. Can I visit that? Did I put the logic in to visit this house? Go back. Go left. Go forward. Go forward. Turn around. Wasn't it up here? Go forward. Why did I put the route to it? Yeah, it is, it's passed this way. Didn't I put all of the images in? Or have I just got all the images saved with the intention of putting them all in at a later date? Yeah, I must have all the images saved. I'll put them in at a later date when I actually do that puzzle. Ooh, it's chilly. It is chilly. Chilly, 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 chilly. I need the heat on. Ooh. Oh, it's really cold. There's a room in this house that I basically just don't have the heat turned on. What's the thermostat? What's the thermometer say? What's the temperature in here? A nice 11 degrees. Let's just not use this room. The whole part of the house I'm just not using in the winter at the moment. Because it's too expensive to have the heat on to heat it. It's like, what's the point? What time is it? Oh, it's only 8. What do I want to do now? Do I want to keep going with the puzzles? Do I want to add more puzzles? Do I want to add more puzzles? Ooh, I'm cold. How long have I been going for? 3 hours 20. That's a good amount of time to be going for. And I have completed a chunk of what I wanted to do, because the next step would be planning for the pipe puzzle, wouldn't it? Would it be the pipe puzzle, or would I want to move on and do the other puzzles and come back to the pipe puzzle afterwards? I think I'd want to do that, because I'd want everything set up so that it can start receiving steam, and I can have things turn off and on, so that the value on the boiler can change. And then if I get the value on the boiler changing, then I can implement the pipe puzzle, because I've got a way to actually solve it. Because if I implement the pipe puzzle now, I won't have the value on the boiler changing due to the effects of other puzzles. So which puzzle do I want to do next? The fireplace puzzle? No, again, that's after everything. Because I want fireplaces all to be able to switch off and on. And then afterwards, finally, I can be like, I can have the values be pulled in to a puzzle. So that's the final one I make. Well, the second to final one. One of the last ones I do, because after that there's the final house. Which will then be the reality puzzle. Oh, I'm excited to do another reality puzzle. Those are always insane. But for now, what do I want to do? What would I want to do? The hidden buttons puzzle? Again, I'd want to do that after I'd done some other ones. So maybe the stocking puzzle I'd want to put in some other rooms. So diorama and 2 rooms are... So fireplace puzzle is related to things outside of the building. Pipe puzzle, again related to outside. Hidden buttons, again related to outside. Stockings, again related to outside. So it's just diorama and 2 rooms are the first ones that I want to do. So the diorama, I need to figure out how to make a little map of the town. And then have people... Yeah, here we go. So a small diorama that can be looked at from 4 angles. Can I use a village but shrunk down? A panel to submit names based on logic from statements. Must have reindeer. Must have reindeer. What if there is also a spot the difference element? It requires comparing the diorama to the real map. Isometric version of the map that is looked at through a viewing port. Buttons to spin at 90 degrees. Buttons need steam to work. The players can try to light the fireplace. When they do, everyone at the fireplace sees a question and multiple answers. Their buttons change to the answers. If a button is clicked, everything moves to the next question. The characters are playing a game. The logic is to work out who is who, the logic of the game, and then to work out what happens next in the game. The fireplace questions will be... What? The characters are playing a game. The logic is to work out who is who, the logic of the game, and then to work out what happens next in the game. The fireplace questions will be questions about the game. Oh! I see, the characters in the diorama are playing a game. I play a children's game, I see. Oh, I'm so cold, I'm shivering. Oh. How do I not notice it gets so cold until it is absolutely freezing? Do I have a heater? I'm gonna get a heater. Where did I put that heater? I wonder if that text is even readable on the stream. It might not be. That'd be amusing. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. It's so cold. I think my voice doesn't match the little mushroom guy. But I like him, so he's around. He's not me, he's my mascot. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so warm. Oh, the warmth. Blessed warmth. I am absolutely shivering right now. What do I want to do tonight? Maybe play some games with people, see us online. That could be good. I'm proud of that boiler. I think that boiler turned out quite good looking. I think it turned out alright. What am I looking at? Go forward. Ooh, am I warm? I'm warm. Turn you off. Go to wheel. Go behind wheel. Let's turn that wheel on. Go back. Go to shed. Enter building. Is it you? Is it because you're here that I hear the noise of it? Flip switch. You hear steam flowing up and to the right. Oh, maybe as you enter the room as well, you should be able to hear steam. So as you go back, it should now say you hear steam flowing up and to the left. It should say that, yeah. How do I get it to do that? So that when it enters building, it's when it does move page. Interesting. Okay, so what does move page do? Pick up matches. Where's move page? Move page. Let args equals message.content.split. Players ID, target page. Player and target page. The current page equals campaign.getPlayers with ID. Campaign.set. I don't want it to check every single time someone moves anywhere in the map, because that's absurd. I want it only to check if they're inside the shed. So I want something that does move page and then calls move page. So I could have a chat command, a chat message listener that then calls another message. That would work, I think. So there's like an enter shed, and then that enter shed checks whether. Oh no, but I want it to appear after the buttons. I want it to appear after the buttons. So this could be moved out to a method. Yeah, this could be moved out to a method. And then that gives me room to add other movement stuff happening that then calls this move page. Okay. Let's call it move player. Oh, why are you back there? Oh, don't do that. Let's call you move player, and you take in player ID and target page ID. And then let's cut all of you and bring you down. Items, lighting things. Let's put it here. Move function. Move player. Okay, that looks fine. Takes in player ID and target page ID. Okay, that should be fine. That should just work. I press go back. I press go back. Okay, you work. Go back. So now, instead of move page, I can have enter shed in the where's the shed? Where am I looking? Where's the shed? Wheel shed ID, enter building, you do enter shed. I shouldn't sit like that. That's not very good for my back. Enter shed. Where's the listening stuff? Let's copy you, put you in. Enter shed, then let's copy this movement stuff, move page. There we go, and then we can do if. If boiler is equivalent to on, do that, and then if boiler direction is equivalent to left, have it send that chat message, which I need to go and find. Where is that chat message? Here we go. To the left. Where did I put it? Okay, if boiler direction to the left, send that. Else, send it going to the right. Okay. That should just work. Go back. Go back. Go to wheel. Go back. Go to shed. Enter building. That has crashed. Boiler is not defined. What did I call it then? If I didn't call it boiler? wheel. Shed boiler direction, okay. Shed boiler direction. Let's save you. And then let's restart. Admin start. Okay, turn around. Go upstairs, look at table, pick up matches, go back, turn around, light candle, go downstairs, light candle, turn around, light fireplace, turn around, go outside. Excuse me. Go left. Go to wheel. Go behind wheel, flip lever, go back, go to shed, enter building, light boiler, you hear steam flowing up and to the left, go back. Ooh, the go back won't work, will it? Go left, turn around, go to shed, enter building. Okay, I need to change the go back to also call it, because there's two ways to go into the shed, isn't there? Wheel shed ID, so enter shed I need rather than that, so enter shed I need instead. There we go. Now if I do go back, oh, why would you not work? Because you both call enter shed with player ID, and shed inside ID. Go back. Oh, wrong page. Go left, turn around, go to shed, enter building, and now it's completely broken. Right. All I did was change this to be end. What? Flip switch? Switch boiler? Light boiler? You hear steam flowing? Flip switch? Okay, is it just... I don't see why that would break it, so I think it's just gone a bit funny for some whatever reason. Look at table, pick up matches, go back, turn around, light candle, go downstairs, turn around, light fireplace, turn around, light candle, go outside, go left, go to wheel, go behind wheel, flip lever, go back, go to shed, enter building, light boiler. You hear steam flowing up and to the left. Go back, you hear steam flowing up and to the left. Go back, go left, turn around, go to shed, enter building, steam flowing up to the left, flip switch, you hear steam flowing up and to the right, go back, you hear steam flowing up and to the right, go back, go right, turn around, go to shed, enter building. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working, it's working, it's working. Flip switch. Up and to the left, up and to the right. Do 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 do. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. It all seems to be working. I love that tree, just on the very top. It all seems to be working. Go forward, then if I do enter building on this one, oh, it just takes me back into the main house. Wow, look at it, the Christmas village. Go forward, touch star, touch star. The fact that it just cycles through is so cool. Do 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 do. Ray, whoa! Go behind shed. Go back. Go back. Go forward. Go forward, go forward, follow the path. Touch the star. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool, this is working as well as I thought it would. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it works. It works. It works. It works. Oh, I'm so happy that it works. Let's click save. There's so much work to be done on it still though. So much work, but I think that is work for another day. Because I've already been going for 3.5 hours on this. And I am ready for dinner. Because it's 8:20 and I am hungry. I am a hungry boy. I'm a hungry mushroom. Am I the mushroom? I haven't decided yet. I might be the mushroom. I'm probably the mushroom. Little Blantis the mushroom. You ever heard of a Blantis mushroom before? Well, he's got a face and he smiles at you. Hello. But for now, I am going.